Listen, 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 honey, 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 honey. When was the last time you truly... Hey, what you doing? Is this you, just bored, sitting at home or sitting in your car or van? Are you sad, unmotivated, bored, watching all the Netflix, scrolling on the Instagrams or the TikToks, angry at the world and all the bad stuff happening? Relax. I'm the bringer of the good news and the friend that's going to tell you the truth. For the past couple years, we've been locked down, locked in, and isolated. And I set before you a permission slip. Well, I don't have actually one that I wrote. Pretend this napkin is a... Okay, hold on. Pretend this napkin is a... I give you permission... Wait, let's make it official. I give you permission to start living your life like you want to. Let's stop saying, oh, it just used to be better in the past. I'm so depressed. I'm so sad. I can't do anything. I'm scared of other people. I'm mad at everybody in the world. Listen, some of those things are true, but also, aren't you tired of just being angry and mad and sad and depressed? I'm just over it. I liked it better before. Not that before was like better, but like before was a little better. So let's take a walk and I'll continue this talk because it's important. Don't forget your keys. Light also. I'm wearing pants, but I have to wear biker shorts. I'm sure some of you ladies, even men, might know that, you know, when you walk in sweat, your little thigh rub gets all irritated and red, and it's not a good feeling. And also, my butt cheeks, where the crease of my thigh and butt cheeks, if that gets sweaty, I get blisters because there's a lot happening down there. It's not a good feeling. So get you some biker shorts. I have some other tips about that too if you don't want to wear biker shorts, but that's a video for another day. Okay, let's go. Look at this gorgeous view where I parked last night. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. What? This is my first BLM camping experience and it's glorious. So I ask you today, what are you doing? We've been through a doozy of a time frame in the past 2 years, all of us collectively. We all went through it. Nobody was singled out. Nobody was by themselves in this whole thing. Whoa! I mean, we were all alone, but also not all alone because we collectively went through some things. And now those things, how did I do that? Those things are coming to a close, coming to an end. Not that there's not hard things or dangerous things happening in the world, but we can take a collective sigh of relief. I'm more so doing that because I'm walking uphill and I'm out of shape, so I have a lot of heavy sighs. Hold please. We've all been in a funk and we need somebody to let us out of the holding pattern. You know, when you're in an airplane and they call the tower and they're like, is it okay to land? And the tower's like, not just yet, we have other things happening. So they put a plane in a holding pattern. So basically they're just circling around. Why did I choose to make this video going uphill? Stop for a second. Ooh. Are there snakes over here? We need someone from tower control to tell us it's okay to land. I'll be the tower control person. It's okay to land. It's okay to land. And by landing, I mean it's okay to resume life as normal. And I'm going to give you 3 tips to do such a thing. Because I'm seeing so much as I'm traveling and I see it everywhere. Number 1, get out of the house. Get out of your house. If you live in a van or a car or a truck, get out. Get out, get out. Now, I feel so comfortable and cozy in my van that I treat it like a home. I'll sit up there and watch the Netflix, edit, eat my snacks, and I'll look up and it'll be 9 o'clock at night and I'm like, didn't get outside at all today. Get out of your house. You're watching this going, okay, cool, and you're just eating your Cheetos or your Hot Pocket or something like that. Hot Pockets. You still need to get out of the house. Give yourself a time limit. You have 20 more minutes to eat your pot of chili and then you get outside and take a walk. Why do I say this? Because the sun is energizing. The wind gives you fresh air. You can see things out in the world. It makes you feel happy and you get around people and you see that humanity is not as bad as you think it is. Now, there are some people that are jerks, but a lot of people are just so nice. Oh, quick note on that. If you're still feeling nervous about getting outside, if you have to wear a mask, then do it, but still get outside, okay? Just do what you need to do to feel comfortable, but also try to get out of your comfort zone. But also, if you need to do that, do it. That's not an excuse. Just do what you need to do and go get out. Okay, but real quick, before you get outside, I want you to do a couple things. If you're not already part of the Snack Pack, best community on the internet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Throw a like on this video and keep watching till the end. Get outside and then go watch more travel snacks videos. Number 2, stop complaining. Listen, I do it too. I'm talking to myself as well. Stop complaining. Venting, okay. Complaining with no solution, not okay. A lot of this stems from watching the news. I'm just gonna say it, the news is toxic, and you're probably thinking, yeah, but how am I gonna find out what's happening in the world? You'll find out. Somebody will tell you. Get off the news. You know that terrible things are happening. They've happened since the beginning of time, and they're still happening. When you're constantly watching the news, getting that riled up feeling, you're like, you're terrible, you're just all the things. Now, like I said, if you wanna vent about stuff, if you have friends that you're like, yeah, this happened to me, this sucked, but at the end of that venting, you're like, but also maybe this person felt this way, or I learned this lesson from this thing. That's the way to do it. If you just complain with no solution, then you're just like a loud squawk box, and nobody likes that. That's like the alarm that goes off in the morning when you got to get up for work, and it's just like right in your ear and it's grating, and you're like, ugh, it sucks. It's just like this bitter potion that just keeps getting drunked. It's like the bitter poison that you drink, and you just keep filling yourself with that, and you wonder why you're angry. Try to stop complaining, because there's a lot of wonderful things that we could be happy about, but we're so focused on the complaining, we never get past that. Yay, I made it to the top of this hill, and I didn't pass out. How beautiful. I mean, come on now. And number 3, listen. Listen, honey. Linda, listen. When was the last time you truly listened to somebody? I mean, like, visualize or even physically put a piece of tape over your mouth and listen. Very few people do it. Most people are hearing what the other person is saying, and their mind is calculating the next thing that they're going to say, with their defenses ready to go and their intelligence meter ready to spout off all the things they know about what that person just said. We're ready to give our opinion. And P.S., stop saying my truth. This is my truth. It's not your truth. You don't own the truth. The truth is the truth. It's the truth. What you're referring to is your opinion. It's not your truth. Little side tangent, side rant. The solution to that is to say, I have an opinion on that, or this is what I think about that. But only do that once you've listened to somebody. The reason we're so angry at each other is because we are filled with information or ideas that we've held for a very long time. There's times where I sit with somebody and I literally 100% disagree with you, 100%. But I listen because there might be one little morsel that I didn't know, or even if it's just somebody's story and I'm like, wow, I didn't know that, and that makes more sense now why you believe this certain thing. But if you're already just so angry and so mean, it's not a good thing. We're supposed to love each other, and a person is not just one thing. There's 500 billion other things that they think and believe and are in their life, and those things may be wonderful and great. I'm having a harder time practicing patience the more I'm on social media and fast clips. My attention span is shorter, so when somebody is talking, my brain is going, like, get to the point. We're used to seeing 1-minute clips, 30-second, 7-second clips. So when you sit down with somebody to have a conversation, put your phone down, put it away, turn it off, prepare your mind. Even if you have to take a 5-second, set your mind to, I'm going to listen to this person. We're all human beings. We all want to be heard. Now, if you're a long-winded person and it's taking you 45 minutes to tell one short story, you need to work on it. I'm going to be the one that tell you this is your message, that you need to get on with it. You don't need to tell one story for 100 years. Learn to be a good storyteller, and people will want to be around you for a long, long time. So what are you doing now? Are you still sitting there? Get up and get out of the house. Do it now. Bye. Every time I start a video, an airplane has to fly on by, or someone with a muffler. I'm here to give you whoa, to eat your pull-up. When was, whoa. Oh, quick note on that. If you're still, if you're still feeling upset. Snack time.